Okay.
All right, this is our first time ever charging.
At a place other than home.
Exactly. So I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I'm going to plug this in
Oh, it
first.
says ready. Yep.
Yep, plug in first. Okay, so plugged in. It's connecting to the vehicle.
And it's an Electrify America. It's a 350. It's a fast charger.
Pay by credit card. I'm a member.
Tap your phone.
Tap the phone here, and it's buzzing.
It's buzzing.
Use your Electrify America pass. It just clicked there.
Yeah, just click on.
Authorize.
There it goes. Authorize.
Initiating charging.
Well, I guess it's charging.
This said charging started in the
Yep.
car.
I heard it.
And
Welcome, Robert. It even knows who you are. That is so cool.
Continue.
So this is free. This doesn't cost us anything.
Let's see.
Isn't that cool?
So it's charging. The energy delivered in kilowatts is low. The nose we're at 43%.
64 kilowatts of
That's
current
very low.
charge speed.
Oh yeah, so 64. This thing should pop up. That thing should pop up to well into the hundreds. Well,
Up to 350.
yeah, this one's a 65, 64.
But we not got the right one in it?
Yep, it is.
Okay.
Just sometimes these are not as fast.
It says it's going to take 26 minutes to charge it.
That's the same charger there as.
All right.
Store the
I just
same.
wanted to show you. So we're doing it. Look at little Carmen in there. Here's Carmen. And it's nice and cold in there.
So we charged to 84%,
Okay.
and we now have 237 miles to go. We're using an app called a Better Route Planner. So our next stop will be in East Cordell, and that is 211 miles away. And our stop is supposed to be in Cartersville tonight, but we'll see how far we get. But that's the plan right now. So have a great day. That was Alright, so we are at another 350 watt charger. We are waiting for this thing to get cranked up. So the fastest we've seen so far is about 160. There you go, there's our fastest charge right there. So about 230. Okay, we're at the Volkswagen Academy. We're charging at a charger, and I'm about to push the button to continue. The car has connected. We are at 2630. You'll see it building up here. This is a up to 350 kilowatt machine. We're at 108, 125, 40. Zooming up now. 60. 80. 90. 192. This is as fast as we've ever charged. So I'll come back if it changes. Oh, can you hear? So yeah, 193. That's as fast as we've charged yet, and our car can take up to 350. 194. Oh, there's sweat bees out here. Sweat bees out here, Carmen.
Uh-oh.
What do you think, Peanut? What you got to say about it?
There's a sweat bee in here.
Well, we're in Paducah, Kentucky, and we're at a charging station. I couldn't get the middle charger to work over here where this Ioniq 5 is at. Kept telling me to plug it in first, plug it in first, plug it in first. And I got on a call and tried to get them to try to get Electrify America, and I was on hold for a little while, and then the lady moved for where we're parked. But this guy is plugged into a 150, and he's getting 105. And he's from Bloomington. We visited with him. Got a pretty brand new car. Doesn't even have his license plates on it. Here's ours. We're in a Hyper 350. And we're getting like 117 last I looked. Yeah, we're at 119 right now. I don't know if we can see it. Yeah, 119. We have 2 minutes left to 80%. I think we're going to go like to 85, or we're going to hang out here for a minute. We've been here 21 minutes. I know it's hard to see with the glare. And then this guy, his name's Jonathan, and he drove all the way from Utah, and he's moving to Nashville. And his car is a little Bolt, and he's stuck at 47 kilowatts because that's what the car is. It's got like a governor on it so that it only gets 47 volts. Anyway, Carmen's getting her exercise with Chris over here. And anyway, it's been a neat trip so far. When we stayed at the hotel, I was able to level 2 charge, which was like 6.5 kilowatts. And it charged overnight. I started with 80% on the battery, and it charged up to 100. And it would go, I think it cost me 74 cents one night and 84 cents the other night or something like that. So it was pretty cool. It's been a neat experience. I for some weird reason, it feels like camping again. You know, you got to plan your trip out and, you know, different things. But anyway, we're in Paducah. It's early morning. Not early morning. I think it's 8 o'clock now. Got off to a little bit of an early start, going up to Champaign to see Abby and Mom and Carrie and whoever else is around. And then, but anyway, we'll keep you updated. Have a great day, guys. To all you Walmart fans, here we are at Walmart. All right, so we made it to Meijer. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon or so. Fastest charger we found so far. We're already at 82%. I should have recorded this a little earlier, but our fastest speed so far went over 240. I think we're dropped down to like 100 and it was down to 100. Now it's down to 92. You won't be able to see it, but we're at 82%. If you were paying for this would be an expensive charge, 26, but we did 56 kilowatts. But this is, again, all paid for by Hyundai for buying the car. So, yeah, 16, so we're at 86 kilowatts. So what happens is this goes slower after 80. And to explain it, the way I heard it explained is, it's like a movie theater. And if 80% of the theater is empty, it's quicker to find a seat. But after 80%, it gets slower and slower to find a seat. And so that's why the speed of the charging goes down exponentially. So this will just keep dropping down and dropping down. But Abby and Chris are in the store shopping. We get 30 minutes per hour for free. We're at 18 minutes, so we have 12 more minutes, and we'll just suck up as much battery as we can. But that's it. So we'll report again as we are as we're traveling. So we're here in Champaign for a couple of days and it should be fun. Alright, we'll do another little update real quick. We are in Greenville, South Carolina, charging up at the Sam's. Chris is putting together some clothes for us. Going to Dan and Patty's to hang out. Got Peanut in here. What you doing, Peanut? You being a good girl? So we had about 35%. You see how fast it zoomed up? In 1 minute, it jumped up almost 10%. So it doesn't give me an estimate yet as to how long it's going to take to get up to 100, or there you go, 13% up to 80. So 13 minutes left, so 14 minutes, and we get 30 minutes of free charging. So we'll probably stay here for the most of it, so that we don't have to come here often during the week, and we can trickle charge out of Dan and Patty's. And we're very grateful we get to see Dan and Patty and maybe some of our other friends that live in Greenville. But anyway, hope you all have a great night. And latest update, and I can tell you we charged today at the Harley-Davidson dealership in Sevierville, and we got almost 240 kilowatts, which was, well, we did get 242, which was our highest yet charging. And I think I told you these guys have up to 350 kilowatts per hour. So anyway, hope you all have a great night, and we will catch up with you soon. Hey guys, how you doing this evening? We are at our last charging station before we go home, and this is the 4th type of charger that we've tried. This is from Florida Power and Light, and this one probably will cost me money. I do have an account with them, so anyway, but we'll see what happens once this is done. We're going to gonna be here. It's 10 o'clock at night. We got 2 hours home, just north of Jacksonville in Yulee, Florida. Mosquitoes are out biting tonight. But, yeah, things are going good. Chris is in checking Facebook, making sure everybody's okay and all our friends. Carmen's on the seat resting. Looks like these are a little bit, ooh, this one here looked like it has suffered a fair bit of damage. Someone run into it or something. But they have 2 different types of chargers. This is what the end looks like that we charge with, right here, if we can see it. Oh. So it looks like that, and I can't really show you the other one. Anyway, it's a pretty humid night out here tonight. Ran through quite a bit of rain between South Carolina and here. We stopped in Columbia. I actually had an issue with a tire on this car. I think I went through a car wash and I felt like a big bump, and when I looked, it had tore the outside of the tire and put a little mark on the rim. Well, when I leased this car, I got the extra tire service and warranty on it, so road hazard and such, and it was covered. So they put a brand new $400 tire on here, and there had been a recall on these cars because there's a 12-volt battery in here as well, and the charging for the 12-volt battery has had some issues, and so I got that remedied today. We weren't really affected by the recall. There's some piece of equipment that they have to install, and in this case we just had 2 software updates, and we're in good shape. So anyway, pretty good deal. See, we were up to about 190 kilowatts per hour, so it's bouncing around a little bit now. It's at 65%. we'll charge up to, I don't know, 80, 85, so we get home with about 35%. And we have level 2 in the garage now, so it'll charge your car and from 0 to 100 in about 6 hours. So we'll be in good shape once we get home. Been a long trip, been a really cool trip. I think I'll have to take a screenshot and put it on one of these posts. Oh, here I was talking. So we've traveled about 3,000 miles, $265 in the account. So anyway, if you have any questions for me or any information about the car or how it rides beautifully, you know, of course, we're used to the Dodge Ram 3500 dually traveling across the country like this, so this rides a lot more smooth and easy. But anyway, we've had a great time. Got to see a lot of family and friends and enjoy a lot of good food and had a great trip. Got to see Mom and Carrie and Abby. So, and Eli came by to see us, so we got to see the family. Anyway, we're excited to get home, get in our own bed for a change. So y'all take it easy, and like I say, just reach out if you have any questions and want to know anything more about this car. Talk to you guys later. Have a good one.